Hello everyone, my name is Jane Achums. I represent Myhomecare in the Dublin North East region. I live in Dundalk and I work in Dundalk. I thank my management, Helena and Susan, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to do this for my company. I appreciate this. Thank you for having me here. For this presentation, I have 5 questions regarding my career as a carer. Number 1 question goes like this. How long have I worked as a carer? I have worked as a carer for over 16 years. My caring career did not actually start in this country. I did something similar back in my home country, and that is called auxiliary nursing. I did the training for a year and got my certificate and worked for a year plus. After a year plus, I moved to the Republic of Ireland, and getting to Ireland in 2007, I got my first employment as a carer with a company called Extra Care. I worked for Extra Care for 9 years. But at the time I was working for Extra Care, their headquarters was actually in the north. So that 9 years, the 2016, they decided to move permanently everything to the north. And they actually offered if I would want to come with them, at least work in Newry or other neighboring towns, but I declined. So they made me redundant. So that was in 2016. So after that, I started searching for another company to work for, and I came across Myhomecare, and I got employed by Myhomecare. And since that 2016, I've been working for Myhomecare. Number 2 question goes, why did I choose caring as a profession? I chose caring as a profession because going back to when I was younger, I was always moved to helping and supporting the sick, elderly, and disabled people whenever I see them, wherever I see them. Even the ones that I knew their houses, I was going to their houses to help them and support them with their day-to-day activities. And I was noticing as I was doing that, they were praying for me and they were appreciating me. And they were all telling me that I was very good at what I was doing. And I kept doing that for people, even the people I don't know. And I was doing it for nothing, and I was enjoying it. So one day I sat down and I said to myself, since you're enjoying this, why don't you just make a career out of this? And the answer was yes. So I started asking around on how to do that apart from nursing. And somebody told me about the auxiliary nursing. That was how I got the auxiliary nursing certificate. And I did that training, and I started working as an auxiliary nurse. And when I was doing that, the fulfillment was just something that I could not just explain. I just loved what I was doing then, because it was making me happy and it was making the people that I was looking after happy. I decided to make a career out of it. The 3rd question goes, how long have I been with Myhomecare team? I have been with Myhomecare team for 7 years, since 2016, and I'm still counting. I don't have any plans of leaving Myhomecare for now, because I've noticed one thing, even though I just worked for one company before coming to Myhomecare, but there is something that I noticed about Myhomecare. No one is above the other. Even the manager and the carers, like the relationship is just out of this world. That's one thing that I like about Myhomecare, and I'm enjoying working with them. So I've worked with them now for 7 years. Number 4 question goes, what do I enjoy most about being a carer? There are so many things I enjoy about being a carer. There are countless. But for the purpose of this presentation, the most thing that I enjoy is fulfilling my desire to help and support people, and also being able to make a positive impact in someone's day-to-day life. That's everything to me. Honestly speaking, when I go into, there are some people that you go to, like they don't have anyone, they don't have any family. It's only the carers that they see. in a day, there are some times that they will tell you that you're the only one that I've seen today, the morning and evening. And for you to go in there and just brighten up this person's day or life, honestly speaking, to me personally, is just everything. Number 5 question goes, do I have any advice for someone who would like a career in care? What I would advise anyone that would like to have a career in care is to always treat the clients or anyone around you the way you want to be treated. They are human beings like all of us. So that you're caring for them does not make them any less of a human being. So we should have that respect, give them that respect and dignity. So if you're not ready to give them that respect and dignity or treat them the way you should be treated, you want to be treated, then care work is not for you. Then I will advise the person about patience. Because in this care work, when you go into some people's houses, some people are welcoming, some people are not welcoming, some people are over welcoming. So if you don't have patience, if you don't have resilience, if you're not kind, if you don't have empathy, I don't think you will withstand this kind of different attitudes from different people. But if you have all this, honestly speaking, you will enjoy being a carer. Because you will know, sometimes you just think about it. Some of them are not doing this on purpose. Something must have caused it. So for you have to be there for them, listen to them, have good communication skill, be a team player. And time management is another thing. If you're somebody that you don't know how to manage your time, please stay away from care work. Because like I said, some of them that are over welcoming, when you come there, they want to tell you everything about their grandchildren, their granddaughters, everybody, their brother-in-laws and sons-in-laws and daughters-in-laws. And as they're telling you this, remember, you have 30 minutes with them. Someone else is waiting for you to come to her. He's depending on you to come to her. So, but you have to, if you're listening to this person now, you have it at the back of your mind that you have to go to somewhere else. But you won't, because of that, say to this person, I have to go. You can't do that. You can't shut them up like that. So you have to find a way to manage time so that you will not be choked. Thank you very much again, everyone. With this, I believe I have answered to the best of my ability these questions. Thank you again for having me. I appreciate this. Thank you.